Over the past several years, when we've criticized Hollywood, when we've criticized the entertainment industry for pushing an agenda, for pushing woke propaganda, for pushing identity politics at each and every opportunity, people used to turn around and try to say, well, no, that's not really the case. You're reading too much into it. But now here we are in 2023, and that is impossible to deny that that's exactly what's going on. And even though Into the Spider-Verse was a massive success for Sony when it released 5 years ago, and they immediately greenlit a sequel, Into the Spider-Verse 2, and we do have a new trailer for Into the Spider-Verse 2, Across the Spider-Verse, that came out yesterday. And what are they doing with that fan base, with that audience? They're trying to push woke messaging to them. And if it wasn't any more clear, just look at this shot from the trailer. You got Spider-Gwen right here. They snuck a poster about trans kids into the new Spider-Man trailer. And yes, in her room right here, you've got a little trans flag, protect trans kids. Now, with all the debate, with all the stuff we have been talking about, from bills here in the state of Florida, things like this, yes, this is a highly contentious issue. The very idea of this underage transitioning, the very idea of parents either encouraging or endorsing or allowing these things to happen to their children is reprehensible to a large group of people here in this country and around the world. And of course, you knew they weren't going to miss an opportunity to try to push their agenda in this movie. That's what we see sometimes. They put out the first movie or the first season of something, trying to get a lot of people invested in it, try to get an audience. And then what do they do as soon as they get a season 2, as soon as they get a sequel? They decide to take it to the next level and try to push their agenda. That's exactly what we're seeing. The arguments over child mutilation, the arguments over child consent to these types of things. And this is the disgusting shit that they're pushing in this movie. And of course, the woke lunatics love it. People like the Mary Sue, the people who live on Twitter with pronouns in their bios, they love it, right? New Across the Spider-Verse trailer said, protect trans kids, yay! Yes, I'm sure the people that are fighting for the right to groom children are super happy about protect trans kids flag, about this propaganda. That wasn't the only thing. We've also got Miles Morales now with a BLM pin on his backpack while standing next to his dad, who is a cop. Imagine if they had a, Blue Lives Matter pin for Miles Morales. How would people react if Miles Morales had a Blue Lives Matter, while his dad is a cop? Would people have the same response? Would the woke lunatics be praising it? But no, because they're promoting a terrorist organization in Black Lives Matter, now that's all cool. We're going to praise that. That's incredible. And we know that's not the only thing associated with this movie that's like that. We know Spider-Woman Jessica Drew was race swapped. We've seen this from the beginning, a pregnant race swapped Jessica Drew. This movie is all about pushing agenda, all about pushing identity politics. Now, the first Into the Spider-Verse movie I thought was fine. I think people loved that thing. Like, people absolutely loved that movie. I didn't love it. I liked it. I thought it was fine. I'm not necessarily interested in a sequel. But especially knowing all of the stuff that they are going completely out of their way to push on everyone, to push on your kids, to push on anybody who might see this movie, yeah, I think for a lot of people, it's going to be a no. I think if parents find out the kind of things that they're trying to push on their children, they might not be interested in letting their kids see it either. We'll see what happens. I do think that there is a big demand for this movie. I have no idea what it's going to do box office wise. If it's going to do the same as the first, which is a little under 400 million, I would expect it would. People really did like that first movie, and some people aren't going to be able to pick up on some of this very subtle messaging that they have in this trailer, but only time will tell. What do you guys think about the clear pushing of the woke agenda in the new Into the Spider-Verse trailer? Protect trans kids, Black Lives Matter. You knew it was going to happen, and here it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.